With gold being at an all-time high price, naturally we're gonna have this happen. This is a new fake gold replica scam. My job to inform you guys to be careful when buying gold. Now this gold scam is for 24 karat gold, the high purity stuff. Whether you buy it or not, you stick to 10 karat, 14 karat, it's good to have this information so you're aware and help get this information out there. As a community of gold, we need to be aware of what's going on and what's out there so we can protect ourselves, because a lot of people don't have the professional equipment to test everything and have all the tools to do it, and you don't want to get burned out of thousands of dollars on a purchase. So number one, it looks like real 24 karat gold, and all fake jewelry kind of looks like whatever it is. You could easily plate something, especially if there's a lot of big money like gold there is, they could make it look real. So okay, it looks real. The scariest part to me is that it's the same color all the way through. Now when you're buying thick pieces, or like us on Links Resale, and it's a thick heavy piece, 500 grams, we have to cut into it to make sure there's no tungstens or other alloys that this piece is plated with. So it might pass the XRF tester that we have, but as a safety precaution or a scratch test if you're doing it more on a lower scale, but as a safety precaution, you want to file in and test directly into the middle of it. And that happens a lot with gold bullion. You might not wear 24 karat jewelry, but you'll buy bullion. You could pick up a fake coin that is super plated, but inside has base alloy metal. Not this one. This one is the same 24 karat coloring all the way through, which is super scary. The way this imitation gold is getting around simple basic tests is the heat test. Now 24 karat gold should be fine. It should not react to fire. If I put heat on this 18 karat Franco, it's gonna change colors a little bit because of the top plating the factory uses. I made content on why they do that, but it's a normal thing for the industry. Everyone does that. But for pure gold, if it has a base metal, you cut into it and put a torch to it, it should definitely turn colors, because most alloys are going to react to heat. Gold does not, pure gold, but this one is okay. So you can get it hot or you can melt it and it'll stay that 24 karat coloring, which again is kind of a scary thing because a lot of people don't have the access to the $20,000, $30,000 equipment to properly verify gold. So if they're just using these little basic tests that they think work and this thing is passing those tests, that's how you get in trouble. The only real way to ever verify gold, of course, is the actual, if you're going to do a fire assay, if it's worth it to melt it and test it directly, the most accurate, or with XRF, take it to a professional jeweler that has the equipment. Sometimes you take them to pawn shops, they do a little scratch test and they kind of lie to you, say, oh, well, it's not actual 10 carats, read, maybe it's 8 karat. That's their tactic to try to scam you. At least you know there's gold in there. But if something is obviously fake, they're scratching it and it's coming out as zero gold, like this it will not test as real gold because there's not gold in it. It's very cheap. It just looks like it. It feels like it. It's the same color all the way through. It's not reacting to heat. So at the end of the day, it's going to fail an XRF test. If I put this on our XRF machine, which I should buy a piece and do it and make a YouTube short or something like that, it's going to say no gold detected. So it's not gold. It just looks like it and passes a few basic tests. And the reason and point of this video is if we could save some people from just kind of thinking one basic test worked and that's how they are testing their gold and buying it, then it works so they don't get scammed. Like I said, you buy a 1 ounce 24 karat piece that you assume is real and it's not, you're out thousands. So this is something you have to watch for high purity pieces. Make sure you're shopping at a trustworthy jeweler or seller that you know is testing it and verifying. Like we do here at Links Resale or Jacoji, everything is tested with the equipment we've purchased. It's not cheap, it's not easy, it takes time, but it is worth it, so you know. So go to a legit place when buying and spending thousands of dollars of gold. So if you guys know any other gold scams or anything up in the woodworks, let me know down below. That's it for today's video, and we'll see our next jewelry video.